folks. This is 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge. This is Larry Lonsby Jr., and this is day 80 of the Astral Traveler series. Today I worked on several projects, and I did do work on the Astral Traveler. I worked on transferring one of the roughs that I worked on the other day. I did 6 thumbnails, and this is the 3rd thumbnail that I transferred to the comic book page and did the roughs so far. Later on I'll go in and do some tightening and detailing of the pencils and then go to inks. Essentially, the Oracle is talking to Oba and explaining the basics of mana, and so she summons a mana orb, and she kind of gives Oba a little bit of an explanation of what mana is, how it's an elemental force, how people have the magical power or mana within them as well, how they're able to harness the mana or channel it and use it for good or for bad, whatever they try to do with it. So basically this is just a 3-panel page with her summoning a mana and him kind of perplexed by it and her explaining to him about that stuff. In preparing for when I was writing the script, I always would have, in the world of Tezlon, I would have the channelers using mana from nature and the elements and other areas. Found myself researching it. There was talk about religious stuff with the mana. I can't remember if there was any of that in the Bible, but I know when I was researching mana, it was spread across different religions and different regions and cultures that talked about mana being an elemental power or embodiment of an object or person that deals with nature and a supernatural force or anything that may be having to do with people too, like an aura or kind of like Star Wars, the Force. So researching that, I decided to bring that element into the Astral Traveler because it's important to me as far as understanding how magic works and how it's drawn upon from elemental forces and from people and things of that nature. I'm not sure if it's part of a person's life force or not. I've read some stuff on force vampires or vampires that drain people's mana or life force. In everyday life, people believe that there are these people that intentionally feed off of other people's despair or sadness or depression. So they're sapping their mana or sapping their life force or whatever you want to call it. But it always comes back to that mana issue. So I guess that's it for today, guys. This is day 80. Really happy with the journey so far. I've got 20 days left. Still a lot of work to do. But it's unfolding. The story's coming together more as I put pencil to paper. So thanks for stopping in. This is Larry Lonsby Jr. signing out. Day 80 of 100 Days of Making Comics. Take care, guys. Keep creating. Keep being. Just keep doing your stuff. Thanks.